And ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor and a privilege to present this information to you on tonight. And we want to talk about one of the streams of income that my wife and I have developed. And as Cortez said earlier, we have built brick and mortar businesses from the ground up. We own a spa in Memphis, Tennessee. We have a hand car wash in Memphis, Tennessee, a coaching practice with published authors, motivational speakers. We do life coaching, business coaching, relationship coaching, and we just love helping people. Absolutely. And we happen to get rich in the process. Yes. And you can do the same. Now, one of the things we did notice about the brick and mortar businesses, guys, that did take a little time. That took a little money, a little effort. And so we wanted to find a point of entry that could help the average person do above average things. And blessedly, we came across My Econ. And My Econ is the personal financial success company. And the key word there is personal. Now, as a company, it's 13 years old. It's based out of Atlanta. It's debt-free. It's expanding across the country at a rapid pace. Guys, it's technology driven, as you can see, right? Facebook Live, freaking Zoom, conference calls. Man, this thing is amazing. And so what we've been able to do is turn all of that stuff into a ATM, baby. And we got time-tested strategies. In fact, over the last 13 years, My Econ has helped people like you and me cash flow over $400 million. And over the next 12 months, it's projected to help individuals cash flow another $100 million, ladies and gentlemen. So like we said earlier, you're in the right place at the right time, but will you do the right thing? All right, guys. So what's the mission of My Econ, guys? It's very simple. We just want to help people experience more personal financial success, upgrading your lifestyle, helping you realize your dreams and goals, and ultimately retire. Now, contrary to popular opinion, retirement has nothing to do with age. No. Only money. So don't let the government fool you into that 66 and a half thing. Right. Winter, you retired at
33.
I retired at 34, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 20-year-olds on the team that are literally retired. And so, guys, we're going to show you all of that on tonight. And as you go through this presentation with us, we're not going to be before you long, but as you go through this presentation with us, we want you to think about any kind of lifestyle upgrades you may want to experience in your life. Like, you know, is it a new home? Is it a new car? Is it a dream vacation? Is it sending the kids to school completely debt-free? Is it just being able to go to the airport and throw a dart at the board and just go anywhere? Wherever. We want to help you do that. All right, guys. So look, let's talk about a tale of two countries really quickly. America is the wealthiest country in the world. We account for 25% of the world's wealth. Right here in America, guys, we've got 536 billionaires and 10 million millionaires right here in America. But on the flip side of that coin, 80% of Americans are struggling financially. Man. 69% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their bank account, guys, and only 4% of Americans attain financial success. So the question has to be asked, why are so many people struggling in the wealthiest country on earth? Well, there are a few challenges that we all face. Number one is taxes. And we all know taxes are just going to go up, 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 and never away. In fact, many people try to fix their financial situation by working overtime. In fact, we'll ask the question tonight. Have any of you ever worked overtime? Now, if you answered yes to that, have you ever been upset at your overtime check? That's right. And the reason you were upset is because the more you make, the more they take. Right? Somebody tried to do the second job thing, the third job thing, right? 2 jobs are for 2 people. So the only thing you accomplished was going to a higher what? Tax bracket, and nothing really changed, ladies and gentlemen. The second challenge that we face, inflation. That's just the cost of goods and services outrunning your paycheck, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's going up except your money. So guys, right here in Shelby County where we live, 93 octane gas, roughly $4 a gallon. Okay, roughly $4 a gallon. The cost of higher education over the last 10 years has quadrupled, right? And then 85% of college graduates from last year are unemployed this year. Right. And of those that have a job, 85% of them, the job is in a field that their degree is not in. Absolutely insane. Look at that grocery store basket with all those hundreds of dollars in it, right? Absolutely, because if you go to Whole Foods, you'll spend your whole check, okay? A gallon of milk, roughly $4 where we live, 9.25% sales tax. So that's a $5 gallon of milk. So ladies and gentlemen, if you make minimum wage or anywhere near that, you got to work 1 hour for a gallon of gas and another hour for a gallon of milk. And then some people say to fix the situation, they're going to go back to school and get more students.
What?
Wow.
That don't make sense.
The third challenge we want to talk about tonight, ladies and gentlemen, debt. Yes. Debt. See, the Bible puts it this way. To whom you owe, you are a slave. The borrower is always subject to the lender. Owe no man nothing but to love him. How many of you guys on this webinar have gone to work sick? How many of you guys have gone to work and you need to be taking care of your children, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, a loved one, but you had to drag on in there because you've got what? Debt. In fact, man, debt is so strong, they just started making songs about it all the way from the 60s, 70s, all the way up to bills. Can you pay my bills? Then my wife said the Oompa Loompas and the Smurfs were talking about, I owe. So off to work I go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to do something about this debt, and My Econ is literally going to help you with that. Ladies and gentlemen, credit challenges. See, bad things happen to what? Good people. Because you got bad credit doesn't mean you're a bad person, man. It comes from all sorts of things. Death, dismemberment, divorce, trying to help somebody, laid off, downsized, capsized, guys, just plumb errors. There's stuff on people's credit reports that's not even theirs. Outdated credit information is holding you back. So if your credit score starts with a 4, 5, or 6, we can help you with our Smart Credit Restoration Kit that's included inside of the My Econ Personal Financial Success membership, baby. We got it going on over here at My Econ. Then the last challenge I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is just a lack of financial intelligence. See, people don't know
what they don't know.
There you go. Say it one more time, baby. They don't know what they don't know. See, most people are taught that you have to be a what? Employee or self-employed. And the problem with that is this: when you're an employee or self-employed, ladies and gentlemen, you only have a finite, and the word is very small, finite piece of time for yourself. See, people that are employed or self-employed say stuff like time is money. People that self-employed that have a job, they might go out with you and at a certain point at night start looking at their watch and start saying, ooh,
girl, I gotta hurry up and get in the bed. I gotta count these sleep. I only got 6 hours sleep. I gotta get up in the morning.
Right, you're going, girl, it's 3 o'clock, 4, 5, 6. But y'all know what I mean. Come on. See, that's because they have what? No leverage. See, all of their income is literally based upon what they actively do. So that's called linear income. Work 1 hour and get paid for 1 hour. You've got to transition. Everybody say that word with me. And there you go. And you can even type it later. You've got to transition from the left side over to the right side, because the right side is the right side. There you go. See, when you're on the right side, baby, you are a business owner or you are a investor. So when you're a business owner, you've got people that work for you and with you. You're not doing the work yourself. And then you take your money and you what? Invest it. Now your money having what? Babies. And God told Adam and Eve, he said what? Go forth, be what? Fruitful and multiply. Be fruitful and multiply. And that's what you ought to be telling your money every day, because you want to be free. And in order for you to be free, your money gonna have to go forth and be fruitful and multiply. See, when you're a B or an I, when you're a business owner or investor, the money, the income, the capital gains, the profit has nothing to do with you. And that's where you want to be, ladies and gentlemen. So our solution at MyEcon is really, really simple, guys. We've got something, again, called the Personal Financial Success System, and it consists of 3 smart cash flow strategies, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to introduce you to income shifting. We're going to show you how to produce some business income. And last but certainly not least, some what? Passive income. See, one of our income shifting strategies is going to deal with your taxes, right? We talked about that. See, taxes is the largest bill you pay. It just doesn't seem that way because Uncle Sam gets his before you get yours. In fact, Americans are losing about 1/3 of their income to taxes. And we're going to show you how to shift them dollars from taxes and create a positive cash flow in your house by 2 methods. Number 1, correcting your tax withholding. Number 2, maximizing business deductions. All right, so let's pop this on the screen really quickly in case you guys think Doc and Winter are making this up. Guys, the Internal Revenue Service, IRS.gov, sent this memo out back in 2005. Guys, it was some refund facts, and we won't go through those facts for the sake of time, but I got to jump down here to this yellow highlighted part. Where does your refund come from? It comes from your wallet or purse when you tell your employer how much to withhold from your paycheck or make an estimated tax payment. For the average refund, that's about $40 a week. Too much. That was back in 2005, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we're seeing people overpay their taxes $100 a week, $200 a week, $300 a week. It depends on your circumstance, but I don't know about you, but I don't have $1 to overpay that I don't have to. So, ladies and gentlemen, government says you might be using the extra withholdings as a forced savings method, but Uncle Sam doesn't pay interest on refunds, except in special circumstances. Putting the money in any type of savings account or paying down debts might be a better option. In fact, it is the better option. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your money and it wants to be free. Let us repeat that. It's your money and it wants to be free. But we can't free your money unless we free your mind. When you become a business owner, which is what's going to happen tonight, we're going to put you in business for yourself, but not by yourself. When you're a business owner, ladies and gentlemen, you've got many, many more deductions than a regular employee. That's right. And if you are an employee and have a business at the same time, oh, that's a win-win situation, baby. You can start writing off things like your car and truck, your communications, your travel, meals and entertainment. You can even pay your children up to $12,000 a year to work for you. Now, you may be saying, why would I pay my child? We're going to say because you're paying him or her right now. There you go. It's called food, uniforms, allowance, PlayStation, Xbox, all that stuff, right? You're paying for it anyway. The problem is you don't have a home-based business. And we'll get into all that later on once you get in, guys. But we just want to give you enough information where you can make an educated decision. Guys, we're going to give you some software that's going to help you get out of what? Debt. Guys, we also have some more software and coaching and classes and mentorship to teach you how to invest, ladies and gentlemen. Again, that's your money having what? Babies. Last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, we're begging you, we're adjuring you. Don't let your hard-earned money, your vacations, your lifestyle, and your investments slip away. You got to join this thing. You've got to join it now. See, when you take part in MyEcon, Doc and Winter say this, that MyEcon is broken up into 2 parts. Two parts. The first part is all about you and nobody else. We're going to help you minimize your what? Taxes. We're going to help you get out of debt. We're going to show you how to invest your money. And if your credit starts with a 4, 5, or a 6, then we're going to show you how to repair your own credit. Now, if you're a generous person, you're a caring person, and you're a sharing person, of course, you want to share this information with the public, guys. And we give you a world-class international website, guys, that has value-based products and services that you can use yourself or the public can purchase from you. Either way, you're going to make a ton of what? Money just by sharing this information, plus many, many more benefits. Guys, don't let society spin you like a top all year long, guys. In January, they got stuff you spend your money on. What? New Year's Day. February, what they got? Valentine. March. Spring break. April. Easter. May. Mother's Day. June. Father's Day. That's the only month they don't spend no money. It's Father's Day. That's the truth. That's the only month that they, I'm just playing. What they got for you in July? 4th of July. August. Back to school. So last year backpack don't work this year? No, I gotta have my child a brand new backpack. Gotta go spend that money. September. Labor Day. October. Halloween. November. Thanksgiving. December. Christmas. And Black Friday and Cyber Monday and New Year's Eve. They got everything for you to spend your money on, but very little for you to make money with. You got to wake up, ladies and gentlemen. So guys, if you share this information and all you got to do is just get back with the person that got you to this webinar, guys, and they're going to give you their personal website link, and they're going to show you how to make a ton of money in this business. So really quickly, guys, I'll fly through this. When you just introduce this to two people, My Econ is going to put $10 in your bank account. They're going to give you $10 for person one and $10 for person what? Two. Now you're promoted to what we call an EVP, and that stands for Executive Vice President. Guys, as an EVP, when you put in a third person, this opens up what's called your base shop. And this is where life really begins. That's right. Because now when you put that third person in, instead of making $10, you're now going to make $35. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And then you're going to help. Everybody say help. Help, because teamwork makes the dream work. So help her get promoted like you did. You only needed what? Two people. Help her get two. She'll make 10 for her first person. She'll make what? 10 for her second person. But because she's in your base shop, you're going to make 25 for her first person and another 25 for her second person. Everybody say help again. Help. Guys, we're going to help these two people go EVP. She makes 10. He makes 10, but you make 25. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, that's what I'm talking about, baby. So look, the more people you help, the wealthier you get. So how many people do you want to help? See, this simple process, this simple system can go and create tens of thousands of dollars by you simply sharing this information. Guys, we know that when you start to generate passive income, you should be getting some what? Assets. And we're going to help you with that stocks, bonds, real estate. See, everybody needs passive income, and we're going to empower you to build passive income. So you got to be asking the question, how do I get started? You asked such a great question. There you go. It's got to cost thousands of dollars, right? I mean, surely it does, right? Guys, this system has sold for as much as $399. But if you act right now, act tonight, don't think long, because you're going to think wrong. You can join us for $47.90. Lord, look, that's not a misprint, guys. Now look, we read that. We read that on the screen. $47.90. Everything. And then if you like it, love it, it's working for you, and you want to keep the system, right? 30 days later, we'll bill you $34.95 monthly licensing fee. Man, that's your website. That's accounts payable, receivable. That's payroll. That's the products. That's discounted travel and all other benefits that we didn't even get into. So here's the real kicker. The $47.90 and the $34.95 is a tax write-off. What? So the government paying for it for you. Wow. You have no excuse. You have no excuse. There's no way that you got to make $1 million decision about a $47 opportunity. So ladies and gentlemen, sign up today and receive a personalized website, our world-class business system, our world-class online marketing system, plus in your financial success membership, the income shifting strategy, smart credit restoration kit. You all right?
Yes,
you got
I'm
it?
good.
You need some water, don't you? My baby ain't never stuck with me this long. Mwah. All right. Discounted travel and corporate perks, man. Plus many, many more things, man. And valuable tax benefits. Get the entire system right now for a one-time setup fee of $47.90. And then 30 days after you sign up, we'll bill you $34.95. No contract. You can quit at any time. Why you would quit on $1 million business, I have no clue.
That's right.
But some people may want to do that. Okay. So guys, get back with the person that shared this information with you, whether they sent it through a text, an email, an inbox, or you saw it on their personal wall. Get with them.